Okay. So it looks like I am on. Good evening, guys. Welcome. Come on in. This is Claudette with Miss Puff Creative Corner. So, hey, I said I'm going to come back this following week to try this live again. And this time I'm going to be showing you how to create these cute little bows using the envelope punch board. The previous video I was creating these little Halloween pouches, and I had to go ahead and pre-record it because I was having a hard time with the live and the software that I'm using. So I'm trying the OBS software to see how this live is going. So far the colors look okay, and I believe the sound is okay. So if you're hearing me okay, just leave me a comment. That would be greatly appreciated. Drop me a comment and let me know that you could hear me okay, and then we'll go ahead and jump right into it. So for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Claudette with Miss Puff Creative Corner. So let's go ahead and show you how to create these bows. And these bows are so nice. I think they're very easy to make. Especially if you have an envelope punch board, you could make a lot of these and you could package these up and sell them at your craft fair if you're into craft fair. And they're nice little gifts too. You could give as give, especially if you have crafty friends and if you like to do swaps. So I'm just going to bring in my punch board, and I have a piece of glimmer paper, and I'm going to show you actually where I took this glimmer paper from. So if you're like me, you like to recycle stuff. This is was from my daughter's graduation decorations. This was a graduation cap actually, so I just cut off the top, so I'm using that. And I like this glimmer paper because the glitter really doesn't rub off. So this is 1 inch going this way and 7 inches going that way. Okay, so what we're going to do is the scoring area is on this. We're going to line this edge up at 3.5 inches. So that's half of the 7, 3.5 inch. And then we're just going to go ahead and punch. And this is quite thick, so hopefully, yeah. So then we're going to bring it down to 1.5 inches. And then we're going to go ahead and punch. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is flip it around, and here I'm going to do it at 3.5 inches again. And you could look here at the little U shape right here and make sure it's even, so you could get both sides looking even. I'm going to go ahead and punch that. And then I'm going to bring it back down here to the 1.5 mark, making sure that that little groove right there is even right there. 1.5, we're going to punch. This paper is quite thick. So I like that it's nice and thick because then your bow would be quite sturdy. So we're going to go, and then we're going to do it on this side. And then what we're going to do is bring it here at 1.5 inch to, this is to the other end, right? So 1.5. Then we're going to flip it over again, and then we're going to do 1.5. Just making sure everything is lining up. Okay. And that's the making of our bow. Now to get the ducktails, you could do it with your scissors, freehand that with your scissors, and you could come right in here. So this is a little edge if you want that there, or you could cut it on a slant, whatever you choose to do. I'm going to just try to center that in the middle, and this is my score guide here, but just make sure it's in the middle of where the groove is there. And then I'm just going to punch. And not bad, right? So we're going to go ahead and do that to the other end. Okay. So next, all we have to do is put our, I'm going to take this little bone folder, a scoring tool out. Let's get rid of those. So now we just have to put the bow together and design it, okay? So to these ends right here, let's just do this first. Let's go ahead and curve those up. See if we could round those up. Those are going to be the little ears for our bows. I said, this paper is really thick. I'm going to flip this one up and flip this one up. And these, just flipping up these two, and these are going to come in like this. Okay. So I flip these up like this, right? And then what we're going to do is take and bend this in like this. It comes in here to the middle. Hold on 1 second. So we're just going to come here. Sorry if you hear the air conditioning running. I'm going to try to turn that off for a minute so you don't hear that noise. Okay, so I am back here, and so we're going to fold that in like that, and I'm going to get my glue. You could use your hot glue gun if you would choose to, and I am just going to take a little bit of glue and add it here, as well as the inside here to hold that down. Okay, and I'm gonna add some more glue to the other side. Sorry if I'm out of, did I get out of camera? And put that right here. I had meant to turn the AC off so it won't be too loud when I'm videotaping. And just position it to your liking. Just make sure your airs are nice and even. And I'm just gonna take this little clippy. I got this from like the Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna make sure that everything's look even. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold that there a minute, see if it sticks. I think I'm gonna add a little glue on this side. And this probably would be the cardstock is, the glimmer paper is so thick, it'll probably be nice to use hot glue. So let's let that go. And then next what I'm going to do is get some charms. And I got these charms from Temu. I got these charms from Temu. And this one here, I used the snowflake. So this one, I think I'm going to use the Christmas tree. And then they also had, if you saw my haul, the Merry Christmas. And that's cute. That would look cute too. So let's go ahead and use this one. I'll see if that dries already on camera. And then I have this fine, like silver thread. I think I got this from Joann's Fabric. I'm just going to wrap in the middle. And then secure my little Christmas tree to that. Let's see. So I'm just going to cut me off a piece. And then I'm just going to go ahead and wrap that around. See, and this is how you need like glue to hold this up here. I said it's so thick, and then those pieces you want to hold together. But I'm not giving it enough time, but being that it's live, it is what it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and string the Christmas tree here. And you could use whatever you want to design the center of your bow. And then I'm just going to tie a knot. to secure this. Let's see, this thread is so fine. There we go. And flip it over and try to tie another knot. So if you guys are new to my channel and you like these kind of things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload my latest videos. That would be greatly appreciated. So I'm just going to tie it a couple times. So you can make this, the centerpiece, as thick as you would like. And then we're just going to trim it down. It's so fine, I could barely see it. I could barely see it. Let me just wrap it around and tie it one more time here to the back. And then cut it so you don't get to see the little knot to the back. It's so fine. Let's see if this would help. Okay. So, and guys, if you haven't checked out my previous video with the Halloween pouches using the envelope board punch, go ahead and check that out. I would greatly appreciate that too as well. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the like button too as well. All right, so I'm just going to snip it there. And snip that off there, hopefully. And then I'll just have to tighten it up when I get off camera with my hot glue gun. And you know what? I want to add some diamond rhinestones to that. Let's see how this is going to look here. Let me cover up my glue. Add a little rhinestone here to it. And so that's that one. And then on this one, I put like this peppermint or spearmint little clay that I got from Temu. I think that's cute too as well. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's how you create a bow, paper bow, using your envelope punch board. So that's it. I think that this pretty much worked well this time, the software. So I'm happy with that. So maybe I'll be doing some more lives. If there's anything you guys would like to see, let me know in the comments down below. That would be greatly appreciated. This is Claudette. I'll catch you guys on that next video. And thank you for tuning in.